Hi everybody, it's been a while.
Hi, Al.
Welcome to Tuesday, November 21, and Cozy and Charlie's return to the live stream world.
Yep.
We're letting it be a slow start.
It's cold up here.
It's cold up here. Can you tell we're wearing all our clothes?
Yeah.
I considered wearing a hat, but I decided that was too much. There's a space heater right behind us, keep us a little bit warm. We went off to Utah for 3 weeks and we're back in New England. Brad, freezing.
Right, yeah. 2022 here, or at least it was.
Charlie's got the wood stove going, but it's in the other room. Hi, Marie Eaton. Cool here and sunny, she says. Hi, Steve Warona. Hi, Linda Worcester. Greetings and felicitations. Oh, I like that. Felicitations. I've decided to talk to you while I play this riff forever. Good morning, Raleigh Brown. Because one thing I'm not going to make myself do is divide my brain this morning. He says, Raleigh says, I'm acupuncting, so we'll come and go. All right. We got some songs planned for you and some show and tell. Hi, Kathy Marzik. I put on your slippers this morning. Hi, Nancy Basket. Hi, Kate Mack. Hi, Connie Jellison from camp. Hi, Judy Abbey from camp. Hi, Dennis Globus from camp. Lots of people are from camp. Hi, Pat Buckner. Good to see you from BC. Luckily, this riff has a fair amount of interest in it, I feel, so you can listen to it for a while. Hi, Susan Andrews. But soon I will start the song and greet the rest of you later. Hi, Linda Zimmerman. Hope you're doing well. You've had an awful lot going on for your poor old body there. Hi, Lauren Payne. Good morning. Welcome back. When I dream of angels, oh, mine are made of stone. They're way up high, they do not fly, they stand on the rooftops and roam. They watch over their city with cracked and broken wings, gravity bound and a little rundown like any true lasting thing. Hi, Janet Simpson. Hi, Julianne. In paradise, the stories say that nothing is faded or old. It's shiny and bright, everything is alright, and the streets are made of silver and gold, and the angels there look like nothing on earth that I have ever known. I prefer mine to have seen hard times like the angels in Rome. Hey, Cindy Scott. Hey, Keith Shaw. Do you like forever in your movies and your books? We went to Rome one summer to see how forever looks. It looks worn out and tired, with heartbreak carved in stone. If it's always been here, if it won't disappear, then it looks like the angels in Rome. I dream of angels, and they have cracked and broken wings. They're gravity bound, they're a little run down, but they're a true lasting thing. I dream of angels, and mine are made of stone. They're way up high, they do not fly, they stand on the rooftops and roam. Hi, Daniel Bowling. Hi, Keith Shaw. Hey, Mary Williston. Kathy Marzik says, I can really hear the bass. It sounds great. Oh, good. Well, that was our first Rome. We get some Rome and mythic songs today. Hi, Lawson Drinkard. Good morning from bass-loving Colorado.
Yeah. I hope you're enjoying your new bass, Lawson.
Lawson bought a new bass.
Thanks for sending me the little, the little video of it.
Here's Peter Martell. Good morning, Peter Martell.
Peter.
Happy you two are back. Linda Worcester, great song. Claude Galinsky, good morning. Carol left. Holy cow, look who's here. Carol left.
Wow, Carol.
Carol left, one of our amazing teachers
Yeah.
from Moab Folk Camp. Carol left. You got to check her out. Susan Douglas, hi. So we're singing songs today that speak to me personally. Charlie Bryant, hello from the Amtrak station, NER 172. I'm glad there's Wi-Fi. This song was is on my CD Eros that I put out in 2008. We're going to do a couple songs from it. The myth of Eros is the myth of Psyche, a woman who wanders the world doing what she thinks of as impossible jobs, trying to find love. And when I made the CD, I was thinking of all the different ways that I related to that mythic story. And I was at a gathering of people this weekend where Susan Douglas was. And a number of them said they had shared this song with friends, which is the highest compliment you can have as a songwriter. This is called The Story of Longing. This is the story of longing in the blood and the bone. Whatever it is you love that you're calling to come home. You can't predict love or the weather, make your life all fit together. This is where we are tethered to the center of it all. And I wonder why it is that I still want to believe that the gods are holding out their hands to me. Do you love something and it ran away one night? You said, tell me all about you. It was gone out of sight. The hopeless cause, the very long odds, the shot in the dark. We call it an arrow, we say we fall. We don't understand the heart, and I wonder why it is that I still want to believe that the gods are holding out their hands to me. I hear a bird and it sings when the dawn is still dark. This is Charlie Soule, you just can't see his left hand. Oh, can you feel the lightning in your body and your head? Don't believe them when they tell you that the mystery is dead. One more dive from a very great height. What if we are doing this right? What do you love? It just might be the center of it all. And I wonder why it is that I still want to believe that the gods are holding out their hands to me. Nice, Charlie. Good morning, Janet Peterson.
Hey, Janet.
Hi, Elizabeth Amarillo, my brilliant cranial sacral worker from Moab. Hi, Larry Pattis.
Larry.
Lauren Payne says, excellent harmonies. Brenda Curry, such crisp rhythm on that guitar cozy. Love it. Thanks for warming up our day this morning. Great song. Thank you. Hi, Slim Edelman. Kathy Marzik. Okay, I have the first show and tell. I've got a couple of them here. So, I made these back when I was doing these shows and doing these songs. So what if we are doing this right? Let's see. Can you hear the lightning in your body and your head? Don't believe them when they tell you the mystery is dead. One more dive from a very great height. What if we are doing this right? This is from the inside of a funeral sarcophagus for a young man who died in ancient Greece, and his lover made this for him. This beautiful thing of us diving from life down into where we are going. So that's the visual for that. And now we're going to do a study of religious art, and I want to show you a few things before we do it. Hi, Dwayne Hammett. Hi, my neighbor. Hi, Helen Fowler. Nice to meet you. Hi, Cozy and Charlie. Have a great Thanksgiving. Thank you. So these are from the Sistine Chapel. These are a couple of photos from the Sistine Chapel of... Hi, Greg Shockett. You're doing it right. Thank you. This is literally, theoretically, a female. And this is... Eve is theoretically a female, but I want to argue that her upper body development looks a little bit masculine. And I had taken a tour of the Sistine Chapel right before I wrote this song. And so the song was inspired by a tour of the Sistine Chapel and a full-length mirror in a hotel room bathroom. This is called A Study of Religious Art. Are you ready, Charlie?
I hope so.
There's a day when you confess that how you look undressed is best left to the imagination. When I was young, I didn't mind. Now I find I'm less inclined to submit to critical examination. Someone had to pose for Michelangelo's women on the Sistine ceiling. I looked at them again when I heard they were all men. Maybe that's what he found appealing. Oh, their hands on those gammon, they'd survive any famine. Plenty of pulchritude. Can you see where I am going from the bodies they are showing? It's a wonderful Renaissance nude. So I set myself a mission, took up Raphael and Titian, a different commission, I suppose. When it's a nice altarpiece, right behind the priest, the people need to keep on their clothes. I'm sure someone can be trusted here to say you're maladjusted, dear, but look at where my song starts. Maybe it's insanity, but I just went from vanity to study of religious art. It's a short song. Sometimes we need short songs. Claude Galinsky, it strikes me that a dive from a very great height equals riding shotgun down the avalanche. You know, it might, Claude. Interesting point. Greg Shockett, good to see your name here. Greg Shockett is a fabulous teacher and performer in the Boulder, Colorado area.
Yeah.
We've had him at Moab Folk Camp, and he teaches for us at the Colorado Roots Music Camp. Okay, another piece of show and tell. If you look on my Facebook page, I posted this. Christine Lavin invited me, Charlie and I, to have a song on her latest compilation when she's put all these, I don't know if you remember, years ago she did October, she did the winter songs, she did CDs of compilations of seasons. And this is called the Seasons Project, and it's this beautiful box. Let's see if I can get it so it doesn't shine too much in this light. Made of wood, that's made by a Ukrainian artist. And inside, there's this beautiful thing that you take out. And this is 4 CDs in a beautiful wooden thing. And if you look on her website, there are 165 of these left, and then they're done. Whoops, I got upside down. There we go. The Seasons Project, you can see. And I put a link on my Facebook page in case you are interested in looking for the Christmas gift that nobody else will be thinking of. So it goes in this fabulous little box, and this goes on it. It's just beautiful. And so the song that we have on it, we're going to do right now. So here it is, the Seasons Project. This is called Here's the Rain. And like many of the songs we're playing today, I wrote it for myself. Cheer myself up. Hey, Sarah Harris. She says, thank you for sharing this with me, Peter Martell. Hi, Daniel Bowling saying, great stuff, thank you. Hi, Bunny Barnes. I've cut off the top of our heads. If it was me, that would bug me a bit. When you're really sad, you don't want to be cheered up. You want some, let me try that again. When you're really sad, you don't want to be cheered up. You want someone to sit down beside you here with your broken cup and all the happy draining away through the cracks of your very bad day. Here's the clouds, here's the rain, here's the butterfly wing, then the hurricane. out here and sing happy songs in the road. So little Pollyanna, some might say, it won't make anybody's troubles go away. Here's the clouds, here's the rain, here's the butterfly wing, then the hurricane. Here is all the pain, here's the clouds, here's the rain. It's what I know how to do. Hope a better day might come and comfort you. Here's the clouds, here's the rain, here's the butterfly wing, and then the hurricane. Here is all the pain, here's the clouds, here's the rain, here's the clouds, here's the rain. Hi, Rhonda Scott Merrick. Nice to see you. Bunny Barnes sends us Marie Eaton. There is a lot going on. Songs sometimes help. Yours do. Thank you, Marie. That's very sweet of you. Marie's a fine songwriter in the Northwest, and she has some beautiful books of poetry. Brenda Curry, I really love this. Is this one of your albums on actual CD? This song is actually only on at the moment. This CD, The Seasons Project from Christine Lavin CD. It eventually will be on a CD of mine, but we're not recording at the moment. Judy Abbey, love the song. Glad you're back. Loved seeing pictures from Moab, especially your song and dance, Charlie. Charlie's amazing. There's an amazing video, I think it's on my website, of Charlie doing Mustang Sally with the group of campers. Daniel Bowling, I love your bass lines, Charlie. Vocal and instrumental.
Thank you, Dan.
Good morning, Aloysius. Okay.
That means a lot to me, Dan.
So, how you doing, Charlie?
I'm good. I'm okay.
Yeah? You want to talk about, you want to say anything? That's my way of saying, do you want to talk while I tune?
I guess I could talk a little bit. Yeah,
Kathy Marzik says, oh yeah, Charlie really can dance.
I've been struggling with a bad back of late, so trying to figure that out. Otherwise, winter's coming. I'll be doing some skiing soon, I hope.
Ski Boy will be back. Hi, Susan Cattaneo.
Susan Cattaneo.
Lauren Payne says, Mustang Sally was amazingly fun. Claude Galinsky, the air conditioners are out of the windows today. It must be autumn. Susan Cattaneo is going on a tour to the Netherlands, I think? Or is it a camp you're teaching at in the Netherlands? Susan, tell us. You're going on some amazing places. Oops, you know what I've been doing? I've been tuning the B string as I've been playing the G string. So this is going to be bad. There it is.
It's amazing how long it takes to tune when you do that.
Susan says it's a tour. It's a tour. Have a great time. Brenda Curry says this is the website. Nice. Thanks for posting it for the Seasons Project. If anyone is interested, I do hope you put your songs on the next recorder. So I'm going to post this because Brenda put the website for this CD. Lost in Drinksford says Mustang Sally is always epic. Linda Worcester says I hate it when I do that. So I'll take it down in a second. Thank you for doing that, Brenda. So this song is, the next one is also on Eros, and it's another song about the trials of Psyche, the journeys of Psyche. And when I wrote it in 2008, I was touring a lot. I was always on the road, it felt like, because I lived in Moab. And a lot of the musicians here on this thing are people who go to jobs that have some sort of epic travel connected to them, might relate to the fact that at that year, I really related to the line in the myth that talked about I'm going out into the world to do impossible things because Psyche's jobs are impossible. And I was just starting to feel like touring and doing all this was starting to feel a little impossible. Let's see, how old was I in 2008? In my mid-40s. Why has Brenda Curry obscured my monitor? I'm going to take it down now, Steve. Let's take it down. Let me see if I can take it down. There we go. Okay, it's gone now. Dennis Globus says, every time you say Eros, I think you're talking about Aerosmith. Eros, E-R-O-S. Lauren Payne, always a crowd pleaser. Oh, she's still talking about it. Oh. Yeah, you should check out Charlie doing his alter ego doing.
Yeah.
Susan Douglas says, I hope skiing cures your cranky back, Charlie.
So too.
It might. This is called The Days I Do Not Believe. How do I count my blessings? How do I sort every seed? How do I carry the water on the days I do not believe? The days I do not believe. Tonight I will dream that the eagles, they will come and lend me their wings. Tomorrow I set out into the world to do impossible things, to do impossible things. And the sisters, they do not believe me when I tell them this is real. I say, can you see my castle? They say this is an empty field. We see an empty field. The story that I am finding it piece by piece. Word by word, I am unwinding the knots in the golden fleece. The knots in the golden fleece. How do I count my blessings? How do I sort every seed? How do I carry the water on the days I do not believe? The days I do not believe. Oh, nice, Charlie. Thank you. Oh, thank you very much. Daniel Bowling says another gem. Thank you guys. I should tell you that in that song, I go through the trials of Psyche, and the first one is that she has to sort thousands of seeds overnight. Aphrodite asks her to sort thousands of seeds, and she feels overwhelmed. And in each one of these things, she feels overwhelmed and she falls asleep, which sort of, if you ask some Jungian, they'll say it tells you we should relax and just let life happen, and your unconscious will get it done. Whatever it is, I suggest it means you take a nap when you feel overwhelmed. So she takes a nap, she wakes up, and the ants have divided the seeds for her. And the second verse talks about eagles. And in the second verse, she has to carry water somewhere, and she, again, gets overwhelmed, falls asleep, and the eagles show up, and they carry her water bucket up where she's supposed to bring it. Or they go get the water, I can't quite remember. And the third one, her sisters, her evil, the first time you have two evil sisters show up in this myth, her two sisters show up who are not particularly supportive, and she says, see this castle that Eros has built me? And they say, it's an empty field, we see nothing. And the last one is the golden fleece. I think she has to get the golden fleece, but I decided the golden fleece had knots in it. So that's that. And I think we have time for one more song. Kathy Marzik, so many gems in Cozy's catalog. Oh, thank you very much. You guys are sweet. So it's coming up on Thanksgiving. I hope you guys have a good day. This song isn't about Thanksgiving, but the introduction is. When I was a young kid, when I was about 5 or 6, my grandfather would come on Thanksgiving, and we had this really old concert piano, grand piano, in the end of our dining room, and he would sit down at it, and he would play fabulous songs from the 20s and 30s because he used to entertain at parties. Never learned how to read music, but he taught himself to play piano. And an encore, says Peter Martell. Thank you, Susan Catania. She says, great song. That's a high compliment. Thank you very much. So my grandfather would come and he would sit down, and I was very young, and I could lie under the piano, and I could put my little feet, which were little at the time, inside the spaces that the struts of the grand piano made, and I would feel the amazing sound of he played this stride piano and this moving bass that would move up the piano. I can still feel it, and I know that's why I love to hold a guitar, because I can feel that same thing here on this. So here's a little story about Thanksgiving that comes before this. Well, let's tune it a little better though. So this place should be F sharp. Let's just make sure. F sharp's a little flat and the A is a little sharp. That'll do it. I'd like you to imagine that on stage is a grand piano. Seated at it is a man in a gray suit with a red tie. He's playing 76 trombones, lead the big parade. And his grandchildren are marching around the room. It's Thanksgiving. When my grandmother leaves the room, he'll sing you dirty verses from songs he learned in college. Get out your old rubber bustle, get out and hustle, 'cause the rent is coming due. While you're out there making money, I'll be waiting for you, honey. If you can't get 5, take 2. Well, my grandfather used to play 76 trombone, and Miss Otis regrets on a piano on a flatbed truck all the way down Main Street with the color guard and the vets. My grandmother saved the picture, they ran in the paper, George and his ivories in the lead. 76 trombones lead the big parade, George and his 88 keys. And Miss Otis regrets that George will be unable to lunch today. He's down the hall in his room with some childhood tune that will not get out of his way. And there's a bird on the windowsill, or is that his old backyard? And the sparrow that once sat on his palm. 76 trombones lead the big parade. In George's head, now they all play different songs. And he wore a tulip, a sweet yellow tulip, and she wore a big red rose. And George wears what the nurse dresses him in. Now he can't understand his clothes. My grandmother comes to help him eat his lunch every day and sits with him through the long afternoons. 76 trombones lead the big parade, and love does not forget its tune. Amazing grace, where is your sweet sound? Let it come and song in F sharp. George taught himself on just the black keys. And we play it by ear to call heaven near, where not one note has to sound alone. And 76 trombones lead the big parade, and George all the way home. Good job, Charlie.
Good job.
I love that he sings Abide With Me. That's the song my family always sang at Thanksgiving or Christmas. Abide with me. My mother would always weep. Oh, thank you, Susan Cattaneo. Julian Waters says, here's Ellen Frohart. Thank you. Thankful for you. Oh, sweetheart, thank you. Daniel Bowling says, this one tears me up. I should tell you guys, I wrote that for my senior recital in high school. I had to change a little bit of it. Janet Peterson, thank you both so much. Julian Waters, thanks so much. Thank you all for coming. Aloysius sends us many hearts. We'll probably be back next week. I just want to let you know I'm going and sitting in this hyperbaric chamber all the time. And so if I'm feeling a little overwhelmed for time, we may not be back next week. So keep an eye on Facebook on Monday. Hi, Cody Hogue. Hi, Tom Conder. Sarah says, that was awesome. Thank you both. Lawson Drinker says, happy Thanksgiving. Rhonda Scott
same
Merrick
to you,
says,
Lawson.
thank you.
Same
Happy
to all of
Thanksgiving
you.
to you all.
Yeah.
We love you. Thank you for being with
Thank
us
you for being
today
here for
and
us.
being part of our community. We hope you'll check out, because Christine Lavin made a pretty amazing project here if you're looking for a Christmas thing. And we might see you next week. And would remind you that Raleigh does a show on Sunday and on Wednesday. Wednesday at 3 and Sunday at 10:30. And be safe. Light a lot of candles because it's getting dark. Wear your mask if you're going out because a lot of people are getting sick. Carol Luff, what a beautiful way to start my day. Incredible right. Cozy, thank you so much. And Charlie, Bass and Harmonies Master. Oh, Carol Luff, aren't you sweet?
Hey, Kara.
Sabrina Kumar, thank you, Sabrina. Matthew Ryan, Linda Zimmerman. Okay, we love you all, guys.
Yeah.
Have a great week. Bye.
Bye.